Hi there YouTubers, it's been a little bit of a while. You might notice that my audio is a little clearer, and that's because I found an old recorder that I used at uni for doing interviews for my dissertation. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to take a look today at KDE Neon. There's been a new release, and I suppose I should pull up the KDE Neon page. Okay, so we're just going to take a bit of a run through this. There's not too much to talk about, but here's KDE Neon. Obviously you got that the neon being the noble element, the noble gas there. But yes, this is the general appearance of it. You get the solid core latest features. There's a user version, and there is also, I think that's actually, there's meant to be 5.8. I think that's the version that I'm using now. And there's also a developer version. So if I go to, we'll go distro watch. Alright, let's have a look. So here we go, KDE Neon, distro unto itself. Probably takes off where Ubuntu took off before, but I think it's a little more focused now because of those two distributions. That's two varieties of the distribution, and as I said before, it's version 5.8. So let's take a look through some of the applications that we can expect to see in this. So you saw the favourites up before, but we'll go through that in a moment. It's very limited, as I said, but let's take a look. We've got the KDE image viewer now. I've downloaded some stock images, and I'll put a link in the description below about where I got those stock photos from. I've also got some stock videos as well, and I'll again put a link to those. So yep, we'll just go in here and we can see that this is working quite well. We can run it in full screen. That's not full screen. View full screen mode, and it presents like a very professional photo viewing program. It's quite nice. So yeah, as you can see, pretty beautiful pictures. But yeah, you can see it presents very nicely. But we can get out of full screen mode now. We'll just close that. Okay. Internet application. There's only one internet application, which is the Firefox web browser. Just using that now. We can actually test. And again, so this is the website where I got the stock photos from, and this is the place where I got the videos from. We'll actually take a look at one of the videos here. You won't hear any sound, I presume. I don't think Pulse Audio will loop back into the mic. And in fact, I can't hear any sound at the moment anyway, owing to the fact that this is recording the audio on a different device. It's not the computer this time. But you can see that's playing very nicely. Firefox is at version 49. So very recent version of Firefox there. What else? Just go and take a look at the multimedia. Again, VLC. I would have expected to see Dragon Player in here. I'm not sure if Dragon Player has been discontinued or not, so that's worthwhile of a bit of a look. Dragon Player KDE. Dragon Player and Dragon Player. So simple multimedia, replacement of Codeine, pretty much, or a continuation of Codeine. But yeah, yeah, I mean it's still current. So I'm actually surprised, and would have preferred, because this is talking about KDE, not talking about VLC, but because it's talking about KDE, it's focused on KDE. I would have expected to have VLC, sorry, rather Dragon Player in there. The settings. You know, you can go in there. Things are starting to get beautified a little bit. The icon set is quite pretty. We can change the workspace theme. I think it was Dark Breeze was actually. Oh, that was fine. Breeze is fine. But I did find there was one of the looks in here. Was it desktop behave? No. I did find color. That's right. I went to default, and the color went all black on me, which is not very good. So yeah, it's a little undesirable in that in there. Sorry, I should have gone straight back. But yeah, you got your settings in there that you would expect to get. But this is very thin. It's meant to be, you know, showcasing KDE, so you're not going to expect you know, too much in the way of additional applications. You'll need to go and fish around in the repository. It's based on Ubuntu anyway, so you can grab most of the files that you would expect, if not all of the files you would expect, the packages that you'd expect on Ubuntu system. You got the file manager, that, you know, good old-fashioned file manager here, or maybe less old-fashioned. Got the good old F3 split panes, which I always talk about. I guess being a bit of a Midnight Commander user, sometimes I kind of expect to have that functionality there. Okay, so anyway, we'll move out of that. Utilities, and yeah, you got a screenshot tool there, which we might as well take, because I'm going to need that for the upload. Hey, take new screenshot. Great. Alright, so yeah, KDE Neon 5.8, it's been released. Go and take a look at it yourself. If you like it, maybe do a video or something on it. It's pretty clean. I've noticed no breakages, the sort of thing where Plasma crashes or any of that sort of caper. Of course you can add your widgets, I should have said that before, but you guys can investigate. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this very short video on KDE Neon. The reason why I did this anyway, I felt is, you know, KDE deserves a bit of a plug. There's a lot of marketing takes place for GNOME and the like, but not so much for KDE. Perhaps I've got a different opinion on that. I'm a bit of an i3 user anyway, but nonetheless, I do recommend people take a look at this, because KDE is the full box and dice when it comes to window management and desktop environment. Anyway guys, please like and subscribe if you indeed liked this video and want to see more content, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.